It's super cool to run in Berlin, of course. I mean, it's such a chaotic city, and if you walk in Berlin, you see plenty of things that I couldn't even imagine that I would see them in my life. And you have so different areas, different types of grounds. You have all these specifics. It just never gets boring. So I think that's why it's super cool to run there. And it's not like it's super beautiful. It's rather rough and dirty. But I think that's kind of somehow cool, yeah.
I live very close by to Optimistic Runners, down the street actually, and I remember when they opened. My run club also meets on the same street, just a block away. And we said, hey, there's this new running store opening. They reached out to us. They want to join one of our runs sometime. Like, oh, that's really cute. And yeah, learned about it that way and started going on their 9 a.m. social runs on Saturdays and became very good friends. And it's a really lovely, supportive group.
It's about, in general, I would say to take risks in running, to find your boundaries. It's just like an event. It's established in the US for years. It's the leader of that. And it's about 500K. We're running through the Atacama Desert in just 2 days. And it's gonna be so exciting.
The Speed Project is a race that has just a starting point and an end point. It should be now around 500 kilometers in total. And the interesting part here is that you, within the first 150 or 200 kilometers, you will reach an altitude of 4,500 meters. Nice challenge, I think. Your neck.
Yes, neck, yes.
It's for now, so I also put some, and it's super nice because it's really great. So if we go out now again, you know it's gonna be just sunny.
I really can't stand heat. It's like one of my enemies because I failed down to races during the summer. But I just failed just because of heat. But I think this time I prepared better than ever, and I hope this helps me to overcome this.
A lot of people don't see normal bodies and normal people going out for great adventures. And a lot of people forget that, especially in ultra running, it's a lot about your head. It's not about your physical condition to be running super fast. It's mostly about putting in discipline and training to be able to withstand the pain and mentally be cool with that. And then you can go any distance.
So much superior to during the run usually. But I hate it when Laurin talks to me as well.
I enjoy the urbanity, the city, the noises, the thing that I'm being faster than everyone else on the street. It's kind of a slalom sometimes. I like city running.
Long distance, especially in a team, running, which is considered to be something on your mind and for yourself, turned into a real team effort, which I'm really realizing here now with all the planning, who's cooking what, how can we share this and that. It's like really a whole team project. I think that would be very interesting because you travel for a very long time just in that physical and mental condition.
I think for me, the most challenging part of this is the altitude for sure, because I have no experience, so I just don't know. That's the biggest unknown factor, and of course that's the scariest.
Bienvenidos a la ciudad de Iquique. Por tu seguridad permanece sentado con el cinturón abrochado hasta que la luz.
So what I recommend is that we quickly create a shopping list together, because I don't think it makes sense that 10 people go into a supermarket and throw stuff into a cart and then go out.
Everything is connected to your breath, and the rhythm of your breath represents your activity, basically. And to get a grasp of that and to deeply understand it more, I run, because running connects me to the world, my breath, my body, all which surrounds me, my molecules, and I become part of the world I'm running in.
Three shoes, first day. Super cool brand. We had one of the first collaboration runs with them. It's so nice. And the guy was working for Nike for a long time and was in a management position then, and was like, I hate this shit. I don't want to sit in meetings all day. I just want to run. So he created this, and so he can spend more time running. Let's see.
You feel like you can't even sweat because everything evaporates immediately because it's so dry. And the heat, like it's starting to be unbearably hot. In the morning at like 10 to 11, it starts to feel like I am being cooked. And it does not change. Like at home or in summer holiday in like Europe, I feel like there's this really hot period over like 2-3 hours during the day, and then it will be easier. The sun in the desert doesn't know this rule. It literally is like switching a light switch on, and it will be the same unbearable, boiling heat until the sun is gone.
All right.
As you might know, I'm an artist and I work on several projects, and my main goal is, for myself, is to, besides running with you and being in a team, I want to do a project, mostly sound-based work, which is called lungs. So the very, very simple idea is to record you while running, like your breath.
What?
just not gonna
So I also would say we go there on Thursday,
Yeah.
but that changes a lot in our plan.
I'm gonna plan that out in the bed and tell you about it tomorrow. It will be around the same kilometers like today, but with some speed in, and we're gonna do it on the roads.
Yeah.
Something simple like 5K for tonus, for muscle tonus, okay, but not like intervals and so on.
No, we don't want to run.
Or tempos, it's also like.
It's time for bed if we have a tempo run in the morning.
I am curious. Yeah, curious I think is the right word, to see how the group dynamic changes, because we all get tired. We all have our pains, our issues. It's very interesting how different people deal with the lack of sleep and the lack of solitude and the entire race. Some people get really stressed out by that, other people don't mind at all. So it's going to be very interesting to see everyone in the group changing through the experience, and how the dynamic changes and how everyone else has like capacity to react and to make everyone comfortable. Or even if we have a discussion, how are we solving that? How is that happening? Because it's very likely that we will have a discussion at some point. And I think that's the most interesting part. So I'm curious to see if everyone can keep up the whole happiness and like focusing on team and good spirits. Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
Out the way so runners don't bump into you. Okay, here we go. Someday, somewhere. Someday, somewhere. Anywhere. Anywhere. We run. We run. We move. We move. No spectators. No spectators. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, but she can get out and
weird. You really get like a bit delusional. You only see the light spot in front of you, and I think 2 kilometers would have killed us all. 1 kilometer is perfect to also know that you're not that long alone. I mean, maybe during the day it's okay, but at night it does not make sense.
No, I'm not afraid. I have respect for the conditions. I have respect for my teammates, and I have respect for like things like temperature. But I'm not afraid. That would hinder me. In general, in life, I think fear is not a good thing to carry with you. So I'm just curious. I'm going in with open eyes and open ears and open cells, hopefully.
This landscape, it was so beautiful. I feel so lucky and privileged and blessed to be able to have experienced that. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. So beautiful. The colors were so amazing. I really love like looking or noticing the color palette of places I visit, of the desert on this trip, where I wanted to really intentionally appreciate it. Yeah, really cool. A lot of browns and reddish tones and golden colors, and then this contrast to blue, and then very little green. Almost no green.
Okay. You done an amazing job. From now on, it's downhill. Yeah. We're gonna rip that fucking race.
Okay,
let's fucking go.
Let's see how stoked you are. 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Ja, nice one.
Wie wollen wir kurz, ganz kurz, wie wollen wir weitermachen?
I'm feeling like I'm really tired at the moment. The heat is on, and yeah, you know you have to sleep, and then you're just sitting in the car fully packed with the other people, and you're not really tired, but you're so exhausted, and also at the same time you're just like, oh, I want to go out and just run. And then it always feels like just that kind of nap you have to put inside your body. And then there was a ringing phone suddenly. It woke me up and it's like, oh, you have to go out, we have to run. And it was like, no, please, not. I don't up to that, no. But there is no other chance, just do it. Go out, leave the car. That's the most overwhelming factor for me right now.
The goal, and that's I think that should take us to us doing this together to a happy place, you know. And I think we are now, yeah, we are now a bit. There's a lot of tension going on because of the tiredness and little tension in the bodies and so on.
Okay, Valesca goes in the resting car. Who else is going? Have to go to sleep now. Who wants to go to sleep now? Oleg, some rest? Yeah?
Yeah. As I said, I can't sleep right now, and I think
2 hours.
better postpone it for...
ahead?
Yes, when it will be lower.
I was banking on getting 2 hours of sleep and then couldn't sleep at all. And I wanted to cry but couldn't. So yeah, I just couldn't get enough oxygen, and I was getting this like panicky, couldn't breathe feeling that I think then translated into panicking about the rest of this day.
I really thought, think that it's rather survival than race.
Yeah.
Because we are all super trained and super strong, and almost all out in first 10 hours.
I feel so weak on this trip, like ridiculous.
I'll remember the most how much I love running. I'll remember that every time I was actually on my feet and doing a leg, it felt good, like hard, frustrating at times. So yeah, how much just running helps. That's, I think, the main takeaway.
Before the race, I was so focusing on getting my numbers in, and I think 8 hours in or something like that, maybe 10. my watch just died. Like, it got out of battery and I couldn't do anything with it anymore. And at that moment I decided I just did for feeling, even though it's hard. I think in regards of personal development and also spiritual development, it's super helpful to be challenged and confronted with these kind of things and then just go through it, take it as it is. And Queens and just royal breakfast. I think we haven't done it actually, and that was like having proper food and sitting and eating and something like that.
And
was
it
just
was also because of car rotation.
because of car rotation. But yeah, feeling good. Legs actually getting tired. My legs actually getting tired. I had problems with my feet, with my foot. Wasn't there for the last 36 hours, but now they're coming back. But it's part of the game. Let's fucking go, huh?
Yeah, I thought that we like we'll go back at some point, but then after breakfast today, I understood like everything going good. Yeah.
On the next rotation, I managed to get a little bit of shut-eye, and we just had a fantastic breakfast, which food always is the cure for the soul, you know, balm of the soul. Yeah, I'm in high spirits now. Feeling good.
Off you go!
Bye-bye.
Yeah, hot. It's already hot. This thing needs a dimmer. It's a little bit bright, little bit hot.
My lungs began to burn and everything was so dry in my face and also my eyes, my nose. I'm felt like a burning animal, something like that, which can't move anymore. And with every step more up, it was like, oh my God, I can't do more.
I honestly did not see us making it until here. During the race, there were points where I was very close to saying, I don't want to do this anymore. And I think that sometimes in the team there has been too little patience with the big emotions of the big race.
The most challenging stuff is definitely the lack of sleep.
ir para adentro.
If you will, if you don't mind, close your eyes. I'm gonna close mine. I'll take my glasses off so you believe me. If you want to grab a hand, you can. Okay? Just take deep breaths. Be in this moment right now. What a beautiful thing. What a beautiful thing that we just did together. What a beautiful moment that we get to share.
I think the most beautiful part of this race, of course, it's not in the certain point of this race, but in general, because I think it's like this team spirit that you, this feeling of shoulder, that's like you, people depends on you and you depends on the team, and encouraged me to do my best, and I think it was like the same with others. So it's like most beautiful part of this.
I deeply believe that I'm not singular. That's actually not a belief, that's a physical fact. Therefore, I can connect to the world. Running in a group is about connection. It's about life. It's about sharing. It's about membranes touching each other, and that's the process of life, I think.
I want to make sure that more people dare to go on great adventures, especially women or anything non-male, because there's been a lot of representation for male athletes, and I think there needs to be more representation for female athletes as well, and more people who are not paid to run, who are not making money out of running, who don't have any other benefit than their own growth.
And like while running, I just kept looking up and thinking like, okay, try to remember this forever, try to remember this, you know? And burn it into your memory. So yeah, I think a lot of things have been burned into my memory after this in the best way. So yeah, it was really special.
And I'm very proud that I learned a lot. I think I learned a lot about myself, how I behave, what I like, what I don't like. And that's very important, I think. So it was a very wholesome experience that I definitely need to document somehow, all my thoughts and learnings.